I'm very, very lucky to be here today.
Samantha Walker is grateful after she says the generosity of blood donors saved her life. Back in July of 2020, Walker and her husband found out they were expecting twins. What they thought was going to be an exciting journey was anything but.
We kept our hopes up and everything, but there were more curveballs.
Walker was having two sons, Wiley and Sutter. Early on in the pregnancy, complications arose. Walker was told she had placenta accreta.
The placenta completely covers everything essential to give birth, and as well poses huge risks for hemorrhaging for the mother, and my placenta actually began to embed into my uterus.
At 27 weeks, while Walker was in hospital, as doctors made efforts to prolong the pregnancy, her health took a turn. She began hemorrhaging and needed emergency surgery.
I had a cesarean hysterectomy due to the hemorrhaging. I also had a collapsed lung, a perforated uterus as well that required a second surgery the following day, and I received 21 units of blood, which I'm told is close to 2 to 3 times the amount that my body holds.
Walker survived and gave birth to her son Sutter.
Wiley, sadly, did not make it, so we lost him. The boys were both born at 11:02, and at 11:12, Wiley had passed.
Even though she still grieves to this day, Walker says she is alive because of those who gave and continue to give blood. It's National Blood Donor Week across Canada, but the Canadian Blood Services says donations are now at a decade low due to the COVID-19 pandemic.
Before the end of the year, 100,000 new donors are needed across Canada, including 3,000 of those being from Manitoba.
Mike Choi, Associate Director for Donor Relations for the Canadian Blood Services, says throughout the pandemic, they have lost 31,000 regular donors.
This drop in donors is significant, and that's why we're asking folks across the country to help us reverse this trend. And, right now there's no impact in our ability to meet patient need, but we do need to reverse this trend as soon as possible to ensure that this remains the case.
Walker was not a donor before being a recipient, a decision she regrets every single day. She's encouraging everyone to pick up the phone or go online to make an appointment to donate blood.
Anyone who donates, I cannot thank you enough for what you do. It's because of people like you that people like me get to watch their children grow. And it's just such an incredible gift to be able to give a life.
In Winnipeg, Alex Carper City News.